कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
Srimate Nigamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha. After having constructed the Setu and brought the entire Vanara Sainyam to Lanka, the Vanaras surrounded the entire Lanka Pradesham, and it looked for a minute from the top as if a second boundary wall that was gilded in gold was constructed around Lanka Pradesham. Standing atop the Suvela Parvatam when Rama was overlooking at Ravana's balcony, that is when Sugriva pounced upon Ravana, took away his crown and came. And Rama said, "You shouldn't have done this, Sugriva. What if I had lost you? Do you think I will be all in mirth if I had gained back the kingdom? No, absolutely not. Had I lost a friend like you, it would have been a colossal, big loss for me, mammoth loss for me." That's it. The Yuddham began. Many of the Rakshasas were dead. It is at that point in time Indrajit released the Nagastra. The Nagas came and surrounded all the Vanaras inclusive of Rama and Lakshmana. Rama gains consciousness and sees Lakshmana who had swooned. He then laments, "Shakya Sita Samanari Madhyaloke Vichinvata Na Lakshmana Samo Bhrata Sachivaha Samparayikaha." What is the use? Even if I get Sita from the clutches of Ravana, what is the use if I see my dearest brother Lakshmana dead? Can anybody match the prowess and the devotion of my brother Lakshmana? I can never find a brother like Lakshmana even if I were to survey the entire universe. While saying so, Vibhishana, Jambavan, a few others try to find solutions how to gain or bring consciousness back in Lakshmana. That is when something unique happens. Garuda flies to this location. Garudam akhila veda needaadirudam vishatpeedanottkantita kuntha vaikuntha piti kritaskandamide swanidagati prita Rudra sukitistana hogagado bagudas puratkantakavvrata veda vyatha vepamanat vijikvadi patalpat Vishparyamanas patavaatikaratna rochit chataradi neeraditam kanti kalloli neeraditam Chayagaruda suparnadar nikarahara devadipahara Harindu gaukaspati chiptadam bolidhana kinakalpakalpadayoralpa Veeradirodhyat chamatkara daityari daityadbhajaroha nirdharidotkarsha sankarshanatman garutman marutpancha kadisha Satyarinuttena kaschit samaste namaste punaste namaha Namaidamajahat saparyaya paryaya niryata paksha nilaspada nodveda patoti vici Shafeta hatada patala bhankara samkruddhanagendra pida srini bhava Basvan nakashrena ye chanda tundaya nritya bhujanga pruve vajrine tamshvaya tubhyam Adhyatma vidya videya videya bhavattasya mapa dayeta dayetascha Garuda flew to the location. As Garuda came, the snakes that had tied up Lakshmana quietly untied themselves and went into the holes of the ground. Vainate yena samsprishta yoho sam oruhurbranaha suvarne chatanu snigdhe tayora shurbabhuvatuhu. That is when Rama asks, Oh bird, you look like Garuda. Who are you? Ko bhavan dhupa sampanno divyastra gano lepanaha. Vasano viraje vastre divyabharana bhushitaha. You look quite well decked. Who are you? Rama is asking Garuda, who are you? That is when Garuda said, because Rama had to keep telling that he is a normal human being. So he asked this question. Garuda said, towards the end of your lifetime, you will know who I am. Sakhi Raghava Dharmajna Ripunamapi Vatsala Abhyanugyatum Ichhami Gamishyami Yatha Sukham Nacha Kautuhalam Karyam Sakhitvam Prati Raghava Kritakarma Rani Veera Sakhitvam Prati Vetsyasi. Vedanta Deshika, the polymath of the 13th century, celebrates this feat of Garuda. He says, Vegodvela suvela kimidamatimito mantrito vanarendrehi maya manushyalila abhinayati harau labhaseva visheshaha vaidehi karnapurastabaka surabhina yasamashleshitoshna Krishna pariplavanam sabhavatu garudo dukhavariplavo naha. As Garuda releases them and goes back to his pavilion, Ravana gets enraged by all of them coming back to consciousness. He sends Bhumraksha, Hanuman kills him. Angada kills Vajradamshta. Then Hanuman kills Akampana, Neela kills Prahasta. That is when Ravana comes back to the battlefield and fires a javelin at Lakshmana. Tama patantim bharatanujostrair jagana banaischa kutagnikalpaihi tadhapi sa tasya vivesha shaktir bhujantaram dasharathir vishalam sashaktima shakti samakata sanne jajjwala bhumau sa rakhu praviraha tam vikvalanta sahasabhyupetya Jagraha Raja Tarasa Bujabhyam Himavan Mandaro Meru Strailokyam Vasamahamaraihi Shakyam Bujabhyadhurtam Na Shakyo Bharatanujaha. So as the javelin is fired at Lakshmana, Lakshmana swoons and falls on the ground. Ravana thinks, if I take this Lakshmana away, Rama will be rattled by that. Ravana could come and lift Lakshmana, because Lakshmana was very heavy to lift. To that man who had lifted the Kailasha Parvatam, he found Lakshmana heavy. In that microsecond, Hanuman came, gave one blow to Ravana and took Lakshmana and freed the entire field and went away to the camp. Vayusono suritvena Tya paramaya chasaha shatrunamapkarupyopi laghuttvamagamatkapehe. Now, as Lakshmana was coming back to consciousness, Rama sat on Hanuman and fought with Ravana. As he had to fight with Ravana, he released many astras. Ravana was wounded and Ravana was sent home. Now Ravana, as he went to his house, he reminisced in a very negative way all the curses that were pronounced on him. The Anaranya, king of Ayodhya, had said that one day a king from our legacy will come and kill you. Veravati had cursed that if you misbehave with any woman and try molesting her, your head will burst into 1,000 pieces. Shatoham Vedavatya cha yathasa darshita pura Seyam Sita Mahabhaga Jata Janakanandini. Uma, Aimavati, Parvati Devi had cursed him. Nandi had cursed that one day all the Vanaras will come and give you one shot, and that day you will realize what is the curse of Nandi. Brahma had given a shapam when he molested Punjikasthala. Nanakamara had given a shapam when he tried molesting Rambha. So all those curses were sitting and hanging on his head. That is when Kumbhakarna was woken up. Kumbhakarna said, that day itself I advised you, do not do such activities. Since I have to be grateful to you, I will go and fight. He admonished Ravana. All the Vanaras were panicked looking upon the mammoth size of Kumbhakarna. Rama finally manages to kill Kumbhakarna that day. Angada kills Narantaka. Hanuman kills Devantaka and Trishiras. Neela kills Mahodara. Rishabha kills Mahaparshva. Lakshmana kills Atikaya. Now, Indrajit comes again to the battlefield and aims an astram at Rama and Lakshmana and the entire army. While they all fall unconscious, Jambavan says, where all of them are unconscious, you know what Jambavan, who gains consciousness, asks? He asks, is Hanuman alive? Anjana suprajayena matarishva cha suvrata Hanuman vanara srishtaha pranan dharayate kvachit. That is when Vibhishana says, why are you asking if Hanuman is alive? Jambavan says, only if Hanuman is alive, we all can be alive. That is when Jambavan says, there is one way for us, all of them, to come back to consciousness. I have heard Garuda Pandita say that there are 4 kinds of herbs. Mrita Sanjeevani, Vishalyakarani, Suvarnakarani and Sandhani. One of the herbs can treat fractures. One of the herbs can heal the wound. One can restore the original complexion. One can even bring a person who's on his deathbed to life. Immediately they ask, where are these herbs? These are found in the foothills of the Himalaya Parvatam. Between Kailasham and Himalayam, there is a Parvatam called Rishabham. And between Rishabham and Kailasham are these small hills filled with these herbs. That is when Hanuman says, I will go and fetch them. And Hanuman goes, brings that mountain, and as they smell the herbs, they all gain consciousness. Hanuman goes back all the way, crossing these states, and keeps the mountain back. Why did he have to carry the mountain? Because he was confused which plant was what. So he did not want to take chance and lifted the entire Parvatam and came here. Indrajit got really angry and he started performing a yagam for Nikumpada Devi. I'm sure many of the Astikas who are watching the episodes will be Shakti Upasakas. You may have undergone even Sri Vidya Diksha. There is a Vamachara Prayogam in Sri Vidya, and there are certain Devis who are depicted and worshipped. Remember, Devi is clearly mentioned in the Mahanarayana Upanishad in Durga Suktam. Even in one of the Upanishads, she is mentioned as Umam Haimavatim. So that Parvati is worshipped as Durga. Especially in Krishna Avataram, she is the Yogavaya who protected Krishna. Right behind me, you see a beautiful Pattachitra that depicts Mata Durga with so many hands. She is Mahishasura Mardini. And this Pattachitra is a beautiful art practiced in a UNESCO village called as Raghurajpur in Odisha. So this depiction that you see behind me is found in one of the most smoothest walls of Omkara Kalapitira in the outskirts of Bengaluru. So this Nikumpada Devi Yagam was performed for victory. That is when Vibhishana advises we have to halt that Yagam. Lakshmana reaches there and says and has a debate with Indrajit. Indrajit, who is not relenting enough, Lakshmana decides I have to fight him and vanquish him in this war. Then he takes an arrow and says, I will now pronounce the name of Rama. If my brother Rama, Dharmatma Satyasandhascha, Ramo Dasharathir Yadi, my brother, dear Rama, the son of Dasharatha, if he adheres to Dharmam and is a Dharmatma, if he adheres to the path of Satyam, Paurushecha Pratidvamdam Tadainam Jahiravanim Ravanim means the son of Ravana, who is Indrajit. Let this arrow, one arrow, single arrow go and kill him. That was hurled and Indrajit was dead. Ravana gets mad when he understands that his son is dead. He goes to kill Sita, whom he was waiting for her consent. He goes to kill Sita. Suparshva stops him, and all the Rakshasas flee that place when they see the enraged Ravana. Virupaksha is killed in the Yuddham. Sugriva kills Mahodara. Angada kills Mahaparshva. That is when Ravana starts fighting with Rama and shoots the astram again, where Lakshmana swoons. Rama again laments, and who will go? Our great Anjaneya Swami has to fly back, so he brings the mountain twice. He goes, brings the mountain, Lakshmana smells the fragrance from the herbs, gains consciousness, and then goes back and keeps the hill. And that is when on the final day, Indra sends a beautiful chariot with the charioteer called Mathali, and Rama stood on that chariot and was valorously with full prowess fighting Ravana. At that point in time, when Ravana was about to be defeated, Rama feels, I should still not hurt you, I'll give you one more chance. While all these chances were given, the Yuddham happened. At one point in time, Ravana was so tired that the Sarathi for Ravana thought, I should not leave my king just like this, and quietly took the chariot on which was seated Ravana to one corner of the field. That is when one of the most momentous occasions of Yuddha Kandam happens, where sage Agastya comes and teaches Rama the Aditya Hridaya Stotram. So this Aditya Hridayam is an ode to Surya Devata, and from now on we will be visiting a beautiful temple of Surya Narayana Swami in Domlur in Bengaluru, and in the very presence of the Moola Vigraha, Divyamangala Vigraha of Surya Narayana, for many episodes together, we shall have the unique opportunity to decipher, internalize and relish the quintessence of Aditya Hridaya. Namaskar.
Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a two-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.